I'm Mixer Johnny, and this is the top 10 Tom and Jerry Halloween specials. We're going to be including any horror-themed Tom and Jerry episodes on this list. Number 10, The Monster Convention. One of Tom and Jerry's new owners is a monster hunter, and they went to a monster convention to get rid of the monsters there. Tom got bitten by a werewolf and turned into a werecat, but then his owner got him, and Jerry made friends with the werewolf. Number 9, Tom and Jerry and the Cursed Forest. Tom and Jerry got stuck in a cursed forest and they need to get out so another cat can't get out because someone needs to stay back there. And they don't want to stay in there for eternity with the crazy stuff there. Because in the cursed forest, as nuts explode and there being demon fish, literally nothing makes sense there and there not being logic there. Because the other cat had wings in the cursed forest, when he got out of there, he didn't have wings, so he went back down there. Then Tom and Jerry managed to get out of the cursed forest. Number 8, the Night's Night. Tom and Jerry are staying in a haunted house, and they manage to stop some living in armors, but it turns out the living suits of armor were the tree kittens. Then it turns out the tree kittens were devil cats. Then they managed to defeat them and lock them in the basement. It's good to see Tom and Jerry working together. And in the end, it turns out there are other living suits of armor too. Number 7, Plant Food. Tom got a job feeding the plants for a girl got to his horror-themed and haunted house. And he needs to stop one of the plant monsters from becoming even more of a plant monster. It's good to see Tom get a love interest. And I really wish he would become one of the recurring Tom and Jerry characters. Number 6, Jerry's new bat friend. Tom thinks Jerry died and he feels very bad about it, but then Jerry made friends with a bat and got covered in dust and made Tom think that he was a ghost haunting him. But then Tom found out that Jerry was still alive and then he got angry with Jerry, but Jerry managed to stop him with his bat friend. It's good to see Tom actually cares about Jerry, and it's always good to see the friendship between Tom and Jerry. It's also good them showing the similarity between bats and rats, and if you want to show your kid not to be scared of bats, this is the episode for it. Number 6, The Haunted House. Tom and Jerry are staying at a haunted house, and Jerry is making Tom think that the house really is haunted. But then Tom finds out that it was Jerry doing it, but then they both find out that the house really is haunted. It's good to see the usual Tom and Jerry things with the haunted house routine, and the ghost was really good for this. Number 5, Witch Rich. Tom and Jerry are staying with 2 witches. One of the witches is treating Tom horribly, so the other witch helps him get revenge on them. But then both of the 2 witches go against each other, so then Tom and Jerry manage to help them bury the hatchet. Then it turns out that the 2 witches were 2 pet dogs, and how they ended up that way is because of Tom and Jerry. It's good to see Tom and Jerry help the witches, and it's also good seeing Tom and Jerry do good things to their owners. Number 4, Phantom of the Opera. Tom is the Phantom of the Opera in this episode because he was ruined at a play, so he tries to ruin the play and kidnap the star to get revenge on them, but then Jerry stops him. They do a good job retelling the Phantom of the Opera storyline, and you really should show it to your kids so they would understand the Phantom of the Opera better. Number 3, Picture Image. Tom gets a painting done by a ghost, but he doesn't pay the ghost. So now whatever happens to him happens to the painting. He takes advantage of it since he can't get hurt to try and catch Jerry even more. But then the ghost comes back and repaints the painting so Tom won't get hurt when he blows up the house. It's good to see Tom not being able to get hurt, and it's also good him being able to cut loose and have some fun with him not being able to get hurt. Number 3, Witch Kiss. A witch wants to kiss Tom so she can become a true witch, but her kiss will kiss Tom. So Tom and Jerry have to stop it, and Jerry even manages to turn it into a crow. Not only is it good Tom and Jerry are working together, but it being against a common enemy, and it's also good to see one of Tom's love interests return. Number 2, Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring. Tom and Jerry get stuck in town with his own magic ring. Tom manages to get the ring off, but then he got busted with it from his owner. It is good seeing all the crazy stuff that happened with it, and at the end it hints that Jerry has magical powers.
Mouse. They only eat white cheese and...
guys. I'm with you. I've been trying to get out of that witch's mansion for years. What a wacky old bat. Hey, you see, I want to break into show business. You know, the horror films. Well, I'm a natural. What do you say, huh? Can I hang out with you guys? Hey, that's great. You know, I do great imitations, and I can throw my voice. Oh, and I take guitar lessons. You think I can make it, huh? Think I can, huh? Oh, and I tap dance, too.
Number 1, Mirror World. Tom gets stuck in a magic mirror and they need to stop Tom's evil clone from the magic mirror. Jerry manages to get Tom's evil clone back into the mirror and Tom manages to get rid of his evil clone. It's good to see Tom and Jerry work together. And it's good to see Tom's evil clone get what he deserves in the end. Do you agree with that top 10 list?
I just want the cheese.
Oh. Happy Halloween!
Please say more ideas on our top 10 list you would want me to do.